Welcome, my dear children. How are you all? I hope you all are fine. My name is Jyoti Kokate. Today we will be learning subject English from Standard 3rd. Topic for the day is grammar and subtopic do, does and did. Helping verb. Children, here is a chart which shows that when to use do, does and did in our sentences. Now let us first see about the present tense. When the subject is represented by the pronouns I, you, we and they, we must use do in our sentence. And when the subject is represented by the pronouns he, she or it, we must use does in our sentence. Now let's see about the past tense here. Did is the past tense of do and did is used with all subject. Now children, look at these sentences. The first sentence is I do like sports. In the first sentence, the subject is I. So, we will use do in the sentence. The second sentence is she does sing well. In second sentence, the subject is she. So, we will use does in the sentence. Now look at the third sentence. I did my homework but forgot to bring the book. Here, did is the past tense of do and we use did with all the subject. Now let's begin with use of do. Children, now let's start with the examples. First sentence is I do study my lessons. Second sentence is I do the housework. And the third sentence is I do the research. Research means the systematic investigation into and study of materials and sources in order to establish facts and reach new conclusions. See students, in all three sentences we have used do because the subject is I. Even though I is singular, we use do with the I. Children, now let's see more examples. Here, the first sentence is we do exercises every day. Second sentence is we do our best in exam. And the third sentence is we do our exercises every morning. Children, in all three sentences, the subject is we. And when the subject is we will use do in our sentences. Now, look at these examples. You do the ironing in your house. You do weeding in the garden. You do your work on time. Children, in all three sentences, the subject is you. And when the subject is you, we need to use do in our sentences. Here are some examples. They do different activities in the class. They do their artwork with fun. Sita and Soham do their prayers in the morning and evening. Children, first and second sentence, you can see the subject is they. So, we will use do in our sentence. Now look at the third example. Sita and Soham do their prayers in the morning and evening. In this sentence, Sita and Soham, they are plural. So that is they. So they do their prayers in the morning and evening. That's why we used do in our sentence. Children, now we will learn the use of does in the sentences. Children, now let's see use of does in the sentences. The first sentence is he does his homework every night. Second sentence is he does a lot of work around the house. And the third sentence is my brother does many activities in the school. See children, in first and second sentence, the subject is he. So, we will use does in our sentence. The last sentence is the subject is my brother, means he. So, we will use does in our sentence. Now look at these examples. He does not understand English. He does not want to move to another school. Children, when we add does not, the sentence becomes negative sentence. And in these sentences, the subject is he. So, we need to use does not in the sentence. Look at these sentences. She does the decoration on the stage. In this sentence, the subject is she. So, we will use does in our sentence. Now look at the second sentence. Reena does her work properly. Reena is the name of a girl. Means she. So, we will use does in our sentence. Reena does her work properly. When we add does not, the sentence becomes negative sentence. Now have a look on these examples. She does not want my help. She does not want a dog. In first and second sentence, the subject is she. So, we will use does not in our sentence. Now have a look on the third example. It does not take a lot of time. If the subject is it, so we have to use does in our sentence. Now we will see the use of did in the sentences. Children, now let's see the use of did in sentences. Here, the first sentence is I did a lot of work for the school. Second sentence is we did everything we could to help. And the third sentence is he did a somersault on the trampoline. Children, in all three sentences, we use did. Did is the past tense of do, and did is used with all the subject. Children, we use do and does to ask a question. Now we will see use of do and does in questions. Now look at the first example. You speak English. See children, you will see that we add do at the beginning of the affirmative sentence to change it into a question. And the question is, do you speak English? Now look at the second example. He speaks English. When the subject is he, we add does at the beginning to make the affirmative sentence a question. And the question is, does he speak English? Now let's see more examples. They like my shirt. Children, when the subject is they, we add do at the beginning to make the affirmative sentence a question. And the question is, do they like my shirt? Now look at the second example. We drive the car. Here in this sentence, the subject is we. So we add do at the beginning to make the affirmative sentence a question. Means, do we drive the car? Children, now let's see use of did in questions. And the first example is, you visited the museum to see the painting. And the question is, did you visit the museum to see the painting? Children, we add did at the beginning of the affirmative sentence to change it into a question. Now let's see the second example. She likes the surprise. And the question, did she like the surprise? Children, in this example also, we add did at the beginning of the affirmative sentence to change it into a question. Children, now we will learn use of don't and doesn't in negative sentence. Look at the first example. You speak Spanish. In this sentence, the subject is you. So, we will use don't in our sentence. Don't is a short form of do not. You don't speak Spanish. Now look at the second example. He speaks Spanish. Here the subject is he. So we will use doesn't in our sentence. Doesn't is a short form of does not. So our sentence is, he doesn't speak Spanish. Now let's see use of did in negative sentences. Children, for negative statements in the past we use did not and the main verb because did is the past tense of do. Now let's see the examples. He did not play football in Mexico. Second example, we did not watch TV last night. And the third example is, they did not come to the party. Children, in these sentences, the subjects are he, we and they. So, we use did not with all the subject. Children, now it's a exercise time and you will be writing this exercise in your notebook. Complete the sentences with do, does, did according to the brackets. 1. What dash she eat for breakfast? 2. Dash they know about our address? 3. Why dash people cry? 4. How long dash it take to get there? 5. We dash not care about your wealth. Children, now it's a homework time and you will be doing this homework in your notebook. Question 1. Fill in the blanks with does and do. 1. Dash Jack and Jill climb up the hill. 2. Dash Mary have a lamb. 3. Dash you play the drums. 4. Dash I get a piece of cake. 5. Dash father make breakfast. 6. Dash we have a match tomorrow. 7. Dash he work in a bank. 8. Dash they give money. 9. Dash she like apples. 10. Dash you like cycling. Thank you children for watching this video.